I've done it. I can't believe I've done it. Good morning folks, and a warm welcome back to my channel, where in this video I'll be taking you through week 3 of marathon training. That's right, week 3, let's go. So welcome to Monday, week 3, day 1, and a very calm Monday morning. As you can see from the pond here, it's very still. So today's training session, bit of speed work as the marathon date's getting closer. I'll start to incorporate some speed work, and today will be, I think some people call it pyramids. So I'll be going at a fast pace for progressively longer periods. So 15 seconds, 30, 60, 90 and so on. So up and then I go back down, hence the phrase pyramid. So I finish off the way I started, but right now just a quick 15-minute warm-up before I start the session. Woo! Oh man, that was tough. So the session, just to repeat, it was 4 sets of 4 pyramid. So starting at 15 seconds, recovery 15 seconds, then 30 seconds, recovery 30, 60, recovery 60, and then 90, recover 90, and then decrease in the same manner. And that's where I am right now. Just finished the last set of 4, 15 seconds. Whew. That was hard work, good effort. And as it's morning, I do like my morning runs, and I feel like I've already accomplished something. And here's to a great week, not forgetting Saturday, my first ever swim race. Yeah, 5k swim. Woohoo! See you tomorrow. Welcome one and all to week 3, day 2. Let's go! So yes guys, week 3, day 2. It's Tuesday. So I thought I'd come out after yesterday's epic running. I thought I'd come out on an easy bike ride today. So I know I need to get some swimming in, but I thought I'd do that in tomorrow. And today is a nice easy 2 hours, so I'm about halfway. I'm at the village town of Ongar, and I'm just outside the Epping Ongar Heritage Railway Station. And this is the Ongar end of the railway line. And it goes all the way to Epping, because it's epic in Epping. So that's my training for today. Nice, easy, zone 1, zone 2, no specific route. I'm just following my nose, but it'll be about 2 hours, 2 hours and 10. Zone 1, zone 2. See you tomorrow. Oh yes guys, it's Wednesday, so it must mean it's week 3, day 3 of marathon training. And as I alluded yesterday, well, I actually said, yes, it's swim day today, so I'm going to be doing my open water swim. And for those you've been following regularly, this will be my last swim, because at the weekend I have my first ever 5k swim race. So I'm seriously looking forward to this. Scary, nervous, anxious, all the usual stuff, as you can imagine. If I had a comfort zone, and people say about going outside a comfort zone, this isn't outside of my comfort zone. This is on another planet, another solar system, because it is way, way, way beyond. Those of you may know my history of swimming, or lack of, shall we say. So today's session, like I think last week, I might do about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. I'll just see how I feel. And I've got to give a big thank you to those guys who've been leaving comments and help, because as you've probably seen, I do get the shakes when I've finished my swim. And apparently I've been left some links, and I've got to say, without you guys leaving comments and help, I wouldn't be here right now. So most of the gear, if not all of the gear, swim gear, is from hints, tips from you guys, not from watching any or reading any blogs or YouTube channels or whatever, because they don't seem to talk about this particular thing. There's a phrase for it called after drop, which is basically, in a nutshell, you go hypothermic as you come out of the water. So my body, depending on how long you've been in the water, it needs to try and acclimatise. So it's either one where the outside is trying to get warmed up from the inside, or the inside is trying to warm up. So it's that type of stuff. After drop it's called. So thank you so much for the guy leaving the link on there. And also I've bought a neoprene hat as well, and some new goggles. So let's go and get them on. So here I am, guys, float at the ready. I've got my neoprene hat on, my usual plastic hat on as well, and the new goggles. So let's get into the water. Oh yes, 1600 meters done, and this hat works a wonder, and I feel actually warm. I had a bit of the shakes, but nowhere near as much as previously. So works a wonder. Thank you so much, guys, for the tips. I feel a bit like I'm shouting because I can't really hear much, so I'll go and get changed and then I'll talk a bit more. Okay, all changed, dried, well, sort of dried. I won't give you the details, but yes, so much better with the heat, or what I'll call the after drop, because that is the terminology. So thanks again to you guys leaving the comments, feedback. I've been able to get the right gear to help with that, and makes it all the more enjoyable when I finish. So that's not the training completed over today. I've just done about, because that was a much shorter one that I would normally do, but I thought cut that short. I wasn't learning any more, don't need to build any more swimming endurance or whatever. So I just done the 1600 meters in about what was it, 40 odd minutes, 45 minutes. 1600 meters, felt really good. It's just getting used to getting into the cold water, getting swimming, moving as quick as possible, because in race conditions I can't spend half an hour breaststroking and acclimatizing because the race is gone. Yes, but anyway, so that's the morning's training done. So I'm going to go off and do, I think I've got a few chores to do, bit of shopping, and then I might add in a bit more training. Let's go. Oh yes folks, it's now the afternoon. So I've dried up from the swim, done my chores, a bit of shop, had some lunch. Very nice lunch too it was. Yeah, a bit of pasta. So it's about a 1k warm-up, easy, super easy. And then the rest I'm aiming for around zone 2. It's only about a 5k, 6k I think, I can't remember, somewhere around there, just round the block and a bit. So let's go. Oh, did you hear that? Yes, words of encouragement from the general public. Not. Anyway, I feel like throwing up. Obviously way not enough time for the speed I'm running at to let that food go through, so it feels like it's sitting up here and wanting to come out, which is not a good feeling. I much prefer doing my morning runs. So there you have it, guys, a little over 6.5 kilometers. That's it for today. Half an hour run, 6.5 kilometers, swim in the morning. I think that's plenty, isn't it? See you tomorrow. Good morning to you. Yes, it's Thursday, so it must be week 3, day 4 of marathon training. And as you can see, I'm on a trail in beautiful, sunshiny Wanstead Park. You may have seen me run here once or twice or even film some walks. So today, as I may have mentioned, that I do make it up as I go along, but I do know that there's a consistency that I need, and one of those is time on feet whilst running, walking and so on. So having a swimming race on Saturday, which I know is going to take it out of me, 5 kilometers, long way, open water swim. For me to do a long run on Sunday, following day, would be a bit of a big ask. I know it may sound obvious, but bear with my thought process. So today I'm doing about hour and a half, similar to other long runs. 2k super easy, zone 1, 5k zone 2. Right now I'm in a super easy zone 1, having just completed, where am I? Yeah, just completed over 7 kilometers. So the idea is get this in, see how I feel, and if I do feel good, I'll get a long run in either Sunday or Monday. If not, I can just do a similar one like this on the Sunday or Monday, depending on how I feel, and then take it from there, with the following weekend being a planned long run. Make sense? So yes, I do love the trail runs. I mentioned in one of the videos where I talk about strength training, and I was saying just running is great for strength training, but there was a comment left about cross-country running, which is true. Trail running, cross-country running helps build the strength in the tendons, which is what we need as endurance runners. Oh, there's a bit of a hill there, and yeah, it's undulating, uneven paths, really does help build the strength. So that's it. See you shortly. So there you have it, guys. Morning run done. Time for my breakfast. That was what, 75 odd minutes, 1 hour 15 of 16 kilometers of bliss. Yeah, it was about 16-ish kilometers, and there was a bit where I paused the Garmin to get this machine out, and I forgot to restart it while I was filming. So, well, whatever, these things happen, eh? First world problems. So yeah, that's me done for today. So that's Thursday, week 3, day 4 of marathon training completed. See you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's Friday, week 3, day 5, and it was going to be a rest day in preparation for tomorrow's 5k swim race, but a challenge came up on my Garmin, and I thought, hey, what the hell. So it's over 3 days, so I wouldn't be able to do it tomorrow, so I thought it's a quick 5k, so I'm going to head out now and oh yes, guys, 5k done. Apologies for change of camera, but the GoPro wouldn't switch on, so I'm on my mobile phone recording this, so you might have noticed a slight different change of camera angles and all that jazz. But anyway, I can't advocate enough, first thing in the morning when you get out of bed, doing some form of physical activity. It really does get the blood flowing and sets you up nicely for the day. I love it, and maybe you love it too. Leave it in the comments below. Are you a morning exercise person, or lunchtime, evening, afternoon? Love to hear from you. Right, now it's rest and recovery and prep for Saturday tomorrow. Yes, the 5k swim race. Oh man, can't wait, can't wait. See you then. That's right, folks, it's Saturday the 12th of September, so this is week 3, day 6 of marathon training, and today's race day, and I'm so nervous. I've just had to quickly pop into McD's for the umpteenth nervous pee and a number 2. But anyway, is that too much detail? Yes, so today's race is a 5k, which for those runners doesn't sound that far, but this is a swim. Oh man, Oh man, yeah, the nerves are really kicking in now. So I'm now going to head off on public transport to Victoria Docks in London. Let's go. So I've arrived at Victoria Docks and the 1.5k swimmers are already going into the water. The 10Ks have long started, long ago. Anyway, I'm going to go and pick up my, I was going to say bib and all that, but that doesn't happen in this country. So I'm going to pick up my headgear, number, all that jazz. Let's go. So here's the bag drop. So this will be the last you see of me, because I'm going to put the camera in the bag. So see you in a couple of hours. I really don't know what to expect, but looks like a lot of good people out here, so let's just go and do it. I've done it. I can't believe I've done it. Let me get dressed, changed, warmed up. So yes guys, the 5k complete. Pretty tough, really tough. Oh, pretty tough, really tough. Going out seemed to be a lot easier than coming back. I thought it'd be the other way around, but I think the weather conditions, wind, waves and so on, it was definitely much tougher coming back. But I've done it and I feel great right now. Didn't feel great out there at certain points, but it's done. So that was week 3, day 6 of marathon training done, and I'll see you tomorrow, Sunday, and I'll let you know how I feel. Right now, after recovery and drinks and food, I feel pretty good. Considering, as I say, how I felt earlier. But hey, these things need to be done, so I'm really pleased and chuffed about getting that done. And yeah, onwards and upwards.
Oh man, aching all over.
But that's no excuse. Let's get out and go for a run. Let's go. Woo! Yes, good morning folks, welcome to Sunday. This is week 3, day 7. Oh yes guys, and I know, whilst I was achy and all that type of jazz, getting out of bed, once I'd done my qigong, which I try and do before breakfast and whatever, I felt great. So I thought, let's go for a long run. Yes, that's right folks. Now whilst yesterday was pretty draining energy wise, in terms of impacting on my body, yeah, I feel all achy and tight around the top half of my body, but the legs actually feel great. So I thought, let's give it a go. So today's route is just an easy one. Don't know how far I'll go, but I'm going to Victoria Park in East London, where I'll be doing a few loops, see how I feel. Even got a gel with me if I want to take it really long. So yeah, let's go. A little over 6 kilometers in, and I'm running by, this is called the London Stadium, which is home to West Ham United Football Club, or soccer club to my American friends. Every time I run by this, it really inspires me, because this was the London 2012 Athletic Stadium. Oh yes, and also it's home to my first ever timed race, would you believe that? Which would have been 5 years ago, almost to the month, where I ran a 10k in a little under an hour. That's right, I know. And yes, I had done some training. Whew. Onwards to Victoria Park. here I am in beautiful Victoria Park. A little bit different to the Wanstead Park and the trails that I was running last week. But getting into training, getting close to race day, so I thought I'd run on some tarmac, asphalt, road, get the proper training in, yeah? So let's go. So guys, it looks like a food market here on Sunday. Rice guys, there was some dumplings people. Oink. Oh, this is making me feel proper hungry here. Let's get back on the road. Ice cream, oh man. When you're going on the fasted long run, whew, yes. So it's great running around here and seeing. Hey, Marcus, how you doing, mate?
Right, mate.
Whoa, let's catch up with you. And yes, this is Marcus. It is Marcus, isn't it? I thought I recognised him. I'll leave you carry on because you're getting much quicker than me. Enjoy. Well, what a surprise that was. That was Marcus. And you're probably wondering, I've never met the guy in my life. Probably wondering, how do I recognise him? Well, he was emblazoned on one of these big billboards during New York City Marathon. I think he's an A6 front runner, I may be wrong, but big poster of him. Can't remember what mile distance it was, but yeah, face you never forget, really. Don't know if you can see behind me here. There's a guy here, I think his son's pacing him on an electric scooter. Let's run along. Here he is on his electric scooter, pacing his dad behind. I could do with a pacer like that, couldn't you? Oh yes. So I'm about 24k in. I just had to film this. These lovely people here are, looks like cooking coconuts, but you look at the name there. Yes, I have got a lovely bunch of coconuts, haven't I? Let's crack on. Oh yeah, baby. That was a nice fast finish. Yeah, last 4 kilometers, 4 and a bit. I thought I'd come in fast. Completed 33.34. Yeah, I tried to stop it at 33.33. You know, are you guys like stopping your Garmin at a certain specific time, mileage? Leave in the comments below. Anyway, well, let's get back in the shade. Anyway, that's this week's training done. That was week 3, day 7. So week 3 complete. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'll leave the summary of the training that I've done complete. But right now I feel absolutely epic. If you haven't worked out, 33.3 kilometers, that's over 20 miles, which added on to the 5 kilometer swimming race that I done yesterday, that makes me feel epically strong and builds up the confidence ready for race day. So some more mileage over the next few weeks. Let's keep it going. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you've got to the very end of this, give yourself a medal. It'd be fabulous to thumbs up because you've enjoyed this, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Yeah, I'm off for a proper recovery. Yeah, usual lazy Sunday afternoon. Let's go. In case you're wondering, that's my other car there. Yep, Aston Martin. I'm just loaning it out for the day.